Welcome to Edmunds RoadNoise, your weekly look at all things automotive. Now this is our Halloween special, which is why Will and I have dressed identically. Scary, eh?
Woo! This week we attended the SEMA tuner show in Las Vegas. We drove the Porsche Panamera GTS, and we asked the question, how safe are your tires?
While I was in Vegas, I got to check out the new Kia Forte GT, which was making its debut. 1.6 litre turbo engine, 201 horsepower. I think it might make a nice alternative to a Honda Civic Si.
And you can get it with a 6-speed manual. It's got bigger brakes, better tires. I can't wait to drive it.
Ford also showed off the GT Carbon series, which saves a, wait for it, whopping 39 pounds of mass.
It ditches the cup holders, but it keeps the AC. It's a hardcore Superleggera for people who aren't that hardcore.
Alternatively, of course, you could just ditch the pizza and head to the gym. While I was there, I also caught up with our Alana, who had some insights of her own.
One of the trends that we're seeing here at SEMA is electric motors in classic cars and in new cars. Chevrolet unveiled the e-Copo, which is an electric motor-powered Copo Camaro. That's their drag racing Camaro. Now this is a concept, but they said that if people like it, they might make it. Completely on the other end of the spectrum, Dodge unveiled the Elephant, which is a 426 cubic inch crate engine. That's a gas motor that makes 1,000 horsepower. And a crate engine means you can put it in whatever project car you want.
Love the idea of a 1,000 horsepower crate engine.
Yeah, nothing like a motor that costs $20,000 and isn't street legal.
But I still want one.
Kurt Niebuhr just returned from Bahrain, where he drove the new Porsche Panamera GTS, both on the road and on track. Read his full first drive to find out if this is the $130,000 trackable sedan you've been waiting for.
While filming a new SUV test in the great outdoors, Travis and Calvin became the Lord of Flies.
You know what? I think the crossover...
Sorry, I had to break. Sorry. Sorry, okay.
What do we do? Should we just try to ignore the flies? Or...
The on-roads one just died in my eye. I blinked and it was in my eye.
I've heard it said Edmunds flies in the face of convention.
Back at SEMA, Toyota showed us an eco-friendly pizza-making pickup in which the pizzas are made entirely by robots.
It's powered by hydrogen fuel cells, and the robots can turn out a pizza in 7 minutes. And you know it was built by Toyota Motorsports.
Maybe that's why they still haven't finished the Supra.
Did you know old tires are dangerous regardless of their tread depth? This week, our tips and advice team has you covered with everything you need to know about aging rubber.
Mark Takahashi's just back from Portugal, where he's been driving the new BMW Z4. Head to the Edmunds RoadNoise page next week to see the film.
And Alana took a break from all the bling in Vegas to drive a sensible 3-row crossover. Check out her full video review of the 2019 Honda Pilot right now.
For this and everything else we've been nattering about, and other things besides, head to edmunds.com/roadnoise. That's edmunds.com/roadnoise.